Let's be real. You're stuck. You keep making the same dumb mistakes, repeating the same toxic habits, and then wondering why your life isn't changing. Harsh? Maybe. True? Absolutely. You've tried breaking bad habits before, right? You made a promise, this is the last time. And yet, here you are, scrolling, procrastinating, or binge eating chips like your future self doesn't exist. But let's cut the excuses. Your brain is the problem, or more specifically, how it's wired. And today, we're going to hack it so you can finally break free. No fluffy motivation, no useless cliches. Just science, psychology, and a brutally effective system to rewire your brain and kill your bad habits. For good. Why you're stuck. The science of habit loops. Here's the ugly truth. Your brain loves bad habits. Why? Because they're easy, comfortable, and most importantly, rewarding. Every habit follows a simple pattern. Cue. Something triggers the habit. Stress, boredom, a notification. Routine. You perform the habit. Scrolling, smoking, snacking. Reward. Your brain gets a hit of dopamine, the pleasure chemical. This is why bad habits feel impossible to quit. Your brain is literally addicted to them. It doesn't care about your long-term goals. It just wants that next dopamine rush. But here's where it gets interesting. Neuroplasticity. Your brain is not fixed. It's constantly rewiring itself. That means with the right tools, you can reprogram your brain like a computer. You don't need more willpower. You need a better system. Step 1. Identify your habit. Triggers. Let's play detective. Every bad habit has a trigger. Find it, and you control the habit. Ask yourself, when do I do this habit? Morning, late at night, after work? What am I feeling right before it? Bored, stressed, anxious? Where am I? At home? On my phone? In the kitchen? Example. If you always reach for junk food when you're stressed, stress is your trigger. If you check your phone the second you wake up, boredom or habit. Inertia is your trigger. Once you see your triggers, you can predict your behavior. And when you can predict it, you can interrupt it. Step 2. The replacement strategy. Bad habits don't just disappear. You must replace them with something better. Want to stop stress eating? Drink a glass of water and walk for 2 minutes instead. Addicted to scrolling at night? Put your phone in another room and grab a book. Can't stop procrastinating? Use the just 5 minutes trick. Tell yourself you'll work for just 5 minutes. You'll usually keep going. Why does this work? Because your brain hates a vacuum. If you remove a habit without replacing it, your brain will just find something else, usually another bad habit. Step 3, the 2-minute rule. Trick your brain into change. Big changes fail because they're overwhelming. Small changes stick because they're easy. Here is the hack. The 2-minute rule. Want to start exercising? Just put on your workout clothes. Need to read more? Open the book and read 1 sentence. Struggling to eat? Prep 1 healthy meal in advance. Sounds dumb? It's genius, because once you start, momentum kicks in. And your brain, it follows the path of least resistance. Step 4, rewire your environment. Your surroundings control your habits more than you think. Make bad habits harder and good habits easier. Want to stop snaking? Keep junk food out of sight. Need to wake up early? Put your alarm across the room. Want to read more? Keep a book on your pillow. Change your environment, and you automate discipline. Step 5. The secret weapon, dopamine rewiring. Your brain loves rewards. So use that to your advantage. Track your progress. Habit trackers trick your brain into craving consistency. Gamify it. Turn habits into a challenge. Keep a streak alive. Use small rewards. Every time you resist a bad habit, do a tiny celebration. Yes, even a fist pump works. Your brain wants to win. Make good habits feel rewarding, and breaking bad ones will become easier. Final takeaway: you are not broken. If you failed before, it's not because you're weak. It's because you didn't have the right system. Now you do. Your brain is a machine. Reprogram it. Your habits are not permanent. Change them. Your future self is waiting. Start today. Which habit are you breaking first? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this valuable, hit that like button and subscribe. We're just getting started.